Somebody there?
No poker games scheduled on the yacht tonight.
Capwell residence, 10th room, Ted speaking.
No earthquakes either, I trust?
Oh, just a little... Hello? Okay.
I'm sorry, this line is temporarily out of service.
Oh, wait, just a second here.
What?
I want you to dress your best.
But disguise it.
My vest.
Well, your fanciest dress, but then wear something real casual over it.
What, kind of like Superman?
No, like Clark Kent. Speaking of laundry, how can I help you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I must have gotten the wrong number.
No, you don't.
Ted?
Hi, gorgeous.
I dialed so fast I thought I did get the wrong number.
Are you excited?
I am so excited. My heart feels like it's going to explode. Ted? Ted, are you there?
I love you.
I love you, too. And something else.
No, there's nothing else.
That's all that matters.
You two know each other?
You might say that.
You know, I can alert the authorities.
Matter for the Coast Guard, huh?
You want me to get them on the radio?
No. I doubt that will be necessary. I think this lady will be willing to cooperate.
No, actually, I think I'd rather prefer the Coast Guard.
Why don't you take her men and the boat and send them back to the harbor? And I will take care of the lady here.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Well, Miss Eden Capwell, you're my prisoner.
On the contrary, Mr. Lockridge, you're my prisoner.
Why were you down there?
I went down there because I wanted to bring up the safe. I wanted to bring it up to the surface, open it up, check out the contents. Any more questions?
Yes.
Well, what is it? Go on.
I'm just wondering whether I should have you arrested or not.
Go ahead.
You don't see the significance, do you?
No. What significance?
You've taken a great risk and you've lost.
So it appears.
Your life is in my hands.
Unfortunately.
Are you completely fearless? Doesn't anything frighten you?
I took a calculated risk. I had information, things I'd heard. You were not supposed to be out here today.
Changing plans.
No, I think you were ticked off.
Does it matter?
No, it doesn't. All that matters is what you're going to do with me right now.
I know what I want to do.
What's that?
I don't think that you have to ask that question. And I don't think that you need any answers. I see it all in your eyes. Everything. They tell me everything.
I don't think so.
No? Don't think. Feel what's in your soul, in your heart. Listen to what they're saying to you.
They're telling me I should run.
Yeah? There's nowhere to run.
Swim, then. I'm a very good swimmer.
Of course you are.
Runs in the family.
You know what I think?
No, what do you think?
I think that you are easily the most alluring, beautiful, and desirous creature on this entire earth.
And one step further, and you will be the deadest creature on this earth.
Would you get the phone for me? If it's for me, tell them I'm not in.
That would be lying.
Answer it.
Lockridge residence? No, I'm sorry, she's not in. May I ask who's calling? I see. All right, I'll tell her. I'll tell her when she comes in. Thank you. He refused to say his name, but there is a message.
I'm waiting.
He said, and I quote, Lionel Lockridge is having a confrontation with some unknown people on the yacht, and he seems to think that they're trying to die for the Amanda Lockridge, end quote.
Confrontation? What does that mean?
It could be all sorts of things.
Violence?
By the sounds of it, I wouldn't rule it out.
I know how much that ship means to him. It's the only passion he has these days.
Well, that only leaves one question. Who else is it important to?
You know, I think you're crazy.
Huh?
Yeah, I think you're totally deranged. Just like old Amanda Lockridge was.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I am.
No, I think you are. You've taken a risk. A calculated risk of losing money, reputation, credibility. On what? 100-year-old safe and a bunch of old packing crates?
Exactly. The whole ball of wax on one slim chance.
Why?
Why not?
Because you would lose. You could fail. That's a pretty damn good excuse for me.
Didn't know you cared.
Just trying to understand.
I'm doing it because there's a chance, Eden. There is one slim chance that it's going to work. I'm doing it because there's hope. That's a pretty rare commodity these days, and people pay a lot of money for that. When I dive down there, people will say, there is a man who took a chance, who invested everything he had in a dream, in one moment of fulfillment. And I will be showing the world that dreams aren't just dreams, that they can be lived, and experienced, and fulfilled.
Not since Walt Disney has there been such optimism.
And what is the matter with a little optimism, huh?
It's false hope.
What if there's something down there?
Then you'll have your moment. That's all it'll be, is a moment. It's not a day, not a week. Just one bright, shining, fading moment.
Don't you understand any of this? It's not me I care about. I don't care about me. It's just a chance I have to tell the world, tell Eden Capwell, that there's no point in following some straight, narrow path, a path of almost no risk, and therefore no life. A person hardly needs life to take that path.
If you're implying that
you're following in Daddy's footsteps, yes. Isn't that what you're doing? I mean, like all the other sheep that follow a very narrow path.
You have this cloud-type world, this, like, fantasy life that you live in, all right, Mr. Lockridge?
Really?
Yes.
My mind and my body and my soul is my own.
That is a vision that doesn't exist that way.
It can. It really can. If you believe it. If you believe in your soul. Woman, do you know the power of your own soul?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a poem. It doesn't even matter. All that matters is feeling. Not thinking, loving, not talking. And passion. Passion. The things that most people never even get a chance to feel strongly about.
You don't touch me. Not one finger. You touch me and I'll scream.
I won't come any closer.
You're not going to touch me. I know you want to. But you're not going to touch me, Lionel.
Not unless you touch me first.
I wouldn't dare.
You're not a very good liar, Eden. I know everything you're thinking. I know what you want.
If you know that, then you know I want to leave here.
Here are the keys to the dinghy. It's tied alongside. Take it and go. Now, what are you waiting for?
You're the mind reader. You tell me.
Neither of us can just walk away from it. We both know that.
The solution isn't what you think it is.
What is it then?
I don't know. And unlike you, I'm not pretending to know. I'm warning you.
I won't touch you. I promised. We don't have to touch each other.
I really don't think I deserve this hostility.
I don't like employees who lie to me.
What does it matter that I went up to San Francisco? I went. Besides that, what is all this interest in my private life? I certainly don't have any interest in yours.
I had to fire you right on the spot.
Go ahead, do it. Fire me. Unemployment would be better than slavery.
Oh, how I'd love to.
What's stopping you?
You know damn well why. Minx is so fond of you. She'd be furious. For some reason, she has an affinity for you. I can't imagine why.
And I don't pretend to know either. Will that be all, Mrs. Lockridge?
No. I may want to go out later, so have yourself and the car ready. And you can answer the telephone.
Are you still not in?
Depends on who it is.
Lockridge residence. Yeah, one moment. Mr. Lockridge, assistant on the ship project.
Well, see what he wants.
May I ask what this is concerning? Yeah, hold on. The person Lionel had his run-in with is a woman. He's bringing her back to shore on the yacht.
For what purpose?
I don't know.
I am not asking you. Ask the man on the phone.
Mrs. Lockridge would like to know what Mr. Lockridge intends to do with the woman. I see. Huh? Well, he seems to want to have her arrested.
Get a description of the woman. Go on. Do it.
What does the woman look like? Yeah. Yeah, I know the type. Well, that's going to be a lot of help. I'm sure Mrs. Lockridge will appreciate it. Anything else?
No.
Thank you.
Well, let's have it.
Blonde, attractive, and young.
Eden Capwell. I should have known. Please hold me. Touch me.
No.
I want you. I need you to.
The promise.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter anymore. Your hand, it's so hot. Please.
This is madness.
Please don't torture me.
Laken's getting dressed.
Oh, that's okay. I don't mind waiting.
Laken, Ted's here.
Yeah, nice weather we're having these days, huh? I heard the old mercury went up to 75 today. So how's that for December weather?
Oh, not so loud. All those freezing Easterners will be packing their bags.
Yeah, just what we need.
Could I get you a cold drink? There are always some in the fridge.
Oh, no. I'm okay.
I didn't know you two were going out tonight.
Oh, we're not going on a date or anything.
Well, what do you call it? I assume that if a boy's coming over to pick a girl up, that it's a...
Well, actually, we're going to go do some studying. Yeah, well, maybe pick up a burger later. I don't know.
May no. Could it be the romance is over in so short a time?
Well, actually, see, we've got midterms coming up. Oh. Those things kind of put a damper on.
I can imagine. A real romance killer.
You got it.
Oh, well, here she is now.
Hey.
Oh, darling, it's a very attractive outfit. Where'd you find it? Looks like the Salvation Army.
I bought them in one of my drawers.
No offense, dear, but it doesn't do a lot for your figure. As a matter of fact, you're putting on a little weight. In fact, you both look a little heavy.
Well, actually, I always eat more during the winter months.
Yeah, me too, kind of like bears before they hibernate.
Just like your father, after 40, he can't even get it into his tux. Oh, which reminds me, I've got to send that coat out to be altered.
Yeah, well, we better get going.
Oh, wait a minute. I have a book from the library I want you to return.
Well,
just 1 minute.
Well, let's see.
That's my turn. Oh, gorgeous.
Really?
This is so great.
Really? I mean, are you happy? You really want to do this?
Yeah, weren't you?
I have never been so excited in my life.
Good.
You're excited too.
Understatement of the year.
Here you are. Thanks, darling.
Oh, sure.
And Monday, diet. You might think about it too, Ted.
Oh, yeah, good idea. I guess I just had too much turkey for Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Well, we better get going.
Have a good time, children. Don't study too hard.
Oh, yeah, we won't.
I'll see you later, Mom.
Don't be too late.
Eden, it was you.
No. No, you're not going to blame this one on me. What? No, you like to do things like that. You like to turn things around to put yourself at the advantage.
You're the one. I wasn't thinking of that.
Never crossed your mind?
Never.
I don't trust you.
Don't you have that reversed? Isn't it yourself that you don't trust?
Maybe I don't. I don't know. When I get around you, I don't know what I think. I don't know what I feel.
Why? Why is that such a terrible thing?
Because it's not good. It's not right. For either of us.
There you go again. There you go again. The Capwell blood rearing its ugly head. Boy, you continually deny yourself the things you want.
It has nothing to do with being a Capwell. It has to do with common sense. A Capwell and a Lockridge together, it always means disaster.
For one moment, can we just forget our last name?
What difference does it make?
Difference? We are both passionate, very passionate people. That makes us unique and very lucky.
Lucky?
Yes, lucky.
Anything that could happen between the two of us would mean disaster.
Disaster? What just happened, or almost happened, you call that disaster?
If I'd let it continue.
Oh, really? You wanted it to continue. We both did, by pulling it away, You're denying your innermost passion.
Oh.
I know you think the same as I do, Eden, because we are the same.
I'm tired of your philosophies.
Philosophy is theory. This is fact.
I just want to be alone.
You're lying.
It's the truth.
You wouldn't be frightened if you wanted nothing to do with me.
All you want to do is possess me.
Possess you? Yes, I want to possess you. I want to possess you totally, completely. I want to reach that level where we needn't speak or even touch, where there's no I or me. It's just we.
It's impossible.
No. How can you say that? 2 minutes ago, we were that close. One little push and we'd be over the edge.
Oh, yeah. We'd be over the edge, all right. The edge of disaster.
Oh, disaster. Realm of joy. Oh, it's a place where nothing matters but the moment.
You don't make any sense.
How can I convince you that there's nothing to fear?
You want to possess me, and I won't allow it. I cannot give over my heart and my mind and my soul. And don't say it. Don't say that all I need to do is let it happen.
That's all you have.
But I don't want to. I can't.
Eden, we are two kindred spirits. I'd like to deny that, but the truth is there. Every time we look at each other, every time we touch each other, there it is.
There you go again.
What?
Where you talk. The things you say, I mean, they're just not beautiful words. They sound like lines.
Lines?
Lines. Like some drunken businessman in a bar.
The difference is that I mean what I say.
I think you've said them before. Maybe to my mother. Did you make the same moves, the same lines?
Oh.
Did you? Am I right?
Are you wrong? I didn't say any of this to her. She said it to me. It was Sophia who taught me how to love.
Do you feel it?
Yeah.
Nothing's ever felt more right.
Good.
You scared?
No. Yeah, sure I am. Aren't you?
Yes.
You know what? I think it'll go away.
I'm not sure. What?
I don't know.
I know, I don't either.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost forgot. Surprise, surprise.
What is this?
Go ahead, open it.
I I am the man your mother warned you about.
You like it?
It's great. It's great. It's pretty great, too, you know?
I thought we would have heard something by now.
Knowing Mr. Lockridge, I'm sure he's got things well in hand.
I suppose you think that's funny.
What? No, I didn't mean anything by it.
Oh, I've noticed you do that a lot. Slip in those little sarcasms, thinking we're going to miss them.
I never thought for a second.
Well, we don't miss anything around here. We're very quick. So I suggest that you keep all your little smart-aleck comments to yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
And all those smug looks as well.
All right.
You really think you're better than we are, don't you?
I have a great deal of respect for all of you, Mrs. Lockridge. If you think otherwise, I'm sorry. My intention has never been to undermine your authority.
But you do see fit to come and go as you please.
I called you from San Francisco. We've been all over this.
A call is not enough. I am still furious.
Obviously.
Must be that girl, that Perkins girl, although I don't know what you see in her. It's beyond me.
Perhaps I'm attracted to sincere, friendly people.
From the middle class.
Well, let me tell you, where I come from, middle class is a step up.
I must have misjudged you. I thought you could do better, but I guess it just goes to show that some people are meant to be chauffeurs all their lives.
You know, I don't care what you say about me, but let's just keep Amy out of this.
Oh, getting defensive, are we?
Just wanted to keep a few things straight.
Yes, so would I. Namely, your attitude. There is no room in this household for uniform Lothario, so we either play by our rules or you get out.
You know what I think, Mrs. Lockridge?
You are not paid to think, so don't.
What I was going to say is that if you're so concerned about Mr. Lockridge, why don't you do something about it?
I see. What would you suggest?
Whatever you'd like.
You're dismissed. Get out.
Fine.
No, wait. Bring the car around. You're going to take me to the yacht harbor.
Would you like me to...
Just get the car. Now.
Okay. Ready for this? Ta-da! We've got one bottle of champagne, one can of pâté. You like the stuff? I hate it. But they tell me it is, how will we say, très chic. We got some crackers for those of us who do like pâté. And some flowers. The Love Me Forever arrangement from our grocery store. And last, but certainly not least, some candles. I love you.
surrender. Tonight our hearts will beat as one, and I will hold you, touch you, and make you my woman tonight.
There's something in your eyes I see, a pure and simple honesty.
Hold me in your arms tonight. Fill my life with pleasure. Let's not waste this precious time. This moment's ours to treasure. Hold me in your arms tonight. We'll make it last forever. When the morning sun appears, we'll find our way together.
I believe you when you say that you love me. Know that I won't take you for granted. Tonight the magic has begun. So won't you hold me, touch me, make me your woman tonight.
There's something in your eyes I see. I won't betray your trust in me. Hold me in your arms tonight. Fill my life with pleasure.
Well, here you are, Mrs. Lockridge. Santa Barbara Yacht Harbor.
Lionel's trespassed. He's going to be very sorry.
Excuse me?
Just get out and open the door, please.
The door?
That is part of your duty, isn't it?
Well, it's pretty cold out there, and you didn't bring a coat.
I don't care if it's snowing. I have some looking around to do.
Look, wouldn't it be better if you did it from the inside? If you catch a cold out there, it could put you in the hospital with pneumonia.
This is... Look, you're stalling. Why?
You're upset, Mrs. Lockridge, and people that get upset tend to do things they regret later on.
I see. Now you're trying to save my marriage for me.
I'm just trying to avoid a confrontation.
It's not your confrontation, so why worry about it? You can't be that concerned about the inner conflicts of the Lionel Lockridge household or any of it.
Look, I just want you to cool off for a second, okay?
Sitting in this car with you is not exactly cooling me off. As a matter of fact, it's doing quite the opposite. Now, will you open the door?
It opens from the inside.
I know it opens from the inside. But when you're being driven by a chauffeur, you expect the chauffeur to open the door for you. I mean, what if someone were to see me opening the car by myself?
Look, there's an explanation for whatever's happening on that yacht.
Why are you covering for him?
I just think you're just jumping to a lot of very dangerous conclusions, that's all.
Conclusions? Oh, no. Suspicions. Maybe.
Look, I know you didn't come down here for the sea air. That much I know.
You're right.
He's not going to appreciate this.
Oh, good, good. I hope he's livid. And if Eden Capwell's with him, I hope she's livid.
You're going to accomplish nothing.
Get out of the car and open the door!
Yes, ma'am. Whatever you say, Mrs. Lockridge.
Lionel, you are going to be so sorry.
Eden, what I am talking about has nothing to do with Sophia. It has nothing to do with anyone in my past or present. It has to do with us. It has to do with awareness, showing both the darkness and the lights at the same time in the same instant.
It sounds beautiful.
Does it? Then let go. Experience it. There's all that and more waiting for you.
I want it. I really want it. But I can't. I can't with you.
Why not? Don't understand. What is it you're afraid of?
I'm not afraid of anything. You love your wife. And you love my mother. I just can't share you with anybody else.
Qu'est-ce que je dois faire?
Don't touch me.
Do you mean it this time?
I meant it every time.
Nothing I said.
Means anything.
You want me to give up Augusta?
I know you can't do that.
I cannot give up the feelings I have for her any more than I can give up the feelings I have for you.
You're going to have to.
If there were 1 ounce of conviction in your voice, I might believe you.
I'm sorry, I'm just tired. I'm really tired.
I'm sorry.
Well, don't apologize.
I get wrapped up in what I'm feeling.
Yes, I know. You've made me feel a lot of things today.
Yes?
About the dock, sir.
Thank you. I'm going to be busy for the next few days.
Yes, I know.
Eden, there is a ceremony for the raising of the safe. A couple of days. Will you be there?
I don't know.
I promise I'll be normal.
I didn't know you knew how.
Oh, there are a lot of things about me you don't know yet.
I think maybe we should keep it that way.
Will you be there at the ceremony?
I don't know.
Eden?
What?
It's easier than you think.
What?
Loving someone.
Beautiful girl in the whole world. Yes, you are.
Just lucky to have the gentlest, most caring lover.
I feel dumb to keep saying this.
No, it's okay. I think I need to keep hearing it.
I do love you, Laken.
I love you too. So much it's scary.
Don't worry. Go as slowly as you like.
If you say so.
I could find no place to land. I dreamed the hours away, wondered every day. Do dreams come true? Nobody loves me like you do. What if I never met you? Where would I be right now? Funny how life just falls in place somehow. You touched my heart in places that I never even knew. Nobody loves me like you do.
What's wrong?
Do you think we could close the curtains?
You don't want an audience, huh?
Just hope no one notices the waves we make.
I hope they notice in China.
What are you looking at?
My sister.
Kelly?
No, Eden.
She's getting off my father's boat.
It looks like they just got back from somewhere.
My father and your sister?
Touch my